Well, I'm just an old dame without much time left, so you'll pardon me if I jump right in here? I'm deeply concerned over the Navy's seemingly incontrovertible attitude toward women in the military.
Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Stavros Halvatsis. In screenwriting, where economy of space is at a premium, it is important to write crisp and effective character description and action. Although this applies mainly to screenwriters, novelists ought to take some of these suggestions to heart too. Let's dive right in. In describing characters or actions, write in the present tense. The story is unfolding right in front of you after all. Be concise. Describe only what is essential to the character and the story. Limit your descriptions to 3 or 4 lines. Make every word count. In other words, omit needless words. Use strong nouns and verbs. Don't bolster weak words with adjectives and adverbs. Choose better verbs and nouns from the start. In his book, Story, Robert McKee implores us to write using only apt nouns and verbs that capture the essence of the character and action. The words should immediately paint a vivid picture in our minds. In G.I. Jane, the character who propels the protagonist on her mission, a U.S. senator, is described in this way. DeHaven is a tough-hided old Southern belle, Scarlett O'Hara in her 60s. In her arsenal, she carries conversational hand grenades, and she's apt to pull the pin at the slightest whim.
I also understand that you applied for active duty during the Gulf War and got turned down.
They told me that submarines had no bathroom facilities for women.
Did that piss you off?
Yes, ma'am, it did.
Good. I like pissed off.
This description not only imparts information about DeHaven, it conveys her attitude and general demeanor too. Not bad for 2 sentences. Short, apt descriptions work in the novel too. Here is a quotation from one of my own. Jim Budge flushed easily, and not out of shyness. The Crimson King, they called him, though never to his face. He was tall, duck under the doorway stall, with hands the size of bricks. When he looked at you, your eyes fell instantly to the floor. Notice how the use of a figure of speech, such as hands the size of bricks, conveys the force and violence inherent in the man. Figures of speech used as vehicles of exaggeration are powerful conveyors of someone's character and the writer's attitude towards him or her. Use them sparingly, but do use them. In writing action too, we should also snatch every opportunity to characterize through demeanor. Never waste the opportunity to pack as much as possible into a verb or noun. Never write walk when you can write saunter, stroll, meander, mosey, and wander. Or if more energy is required, write stride, march, storm, dash, streak, and the like. Each of these words says more than walk and does it economically. As an exercise, unearth one of your neglected stories. Pore over each character description and action and implement some of these suggestions on offer here. To sum it all up then, be concise, concrete, and impactful in describing characters and actions. Use similes and metaphors as needed to capture the essence of a character. Your writing will be the better for it. Well, that's it for now. If you learned something from this video, consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons and leaving a comment to share your thoughts and to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.